Legend of Total War here, and today we've got a Saving Your Disaster battle going up against Clan Engrind, playing as Crooked Moon. So, at a glance here, it might seem like the balance of power is okay, but it's actually, this is a really disastrous situation, because their army will not break, and they have a tactical advantage in a situation here in this map. There's a lot of things that really pile up to their advantage, and there's only a couple of things that we have to our advantage. So we need to minimize their advantages and maximize ours. Now this was sent in by somebody who admits that they're newer to Total War, so a bit of a noob to the game. And to be honest, I would imagine most veterans of this game would go up against this and lose because they won't know what to do. Or they'll get overconfident. That's the big thing. You'll look at the balance of power and think, oh yeah, we got this, I'm just going to charge on in. But if you do that, you might be making a critical mistake, because the balance of power is not necessarily an indication of who's going to win. If I had to put my money down, I would put down Belagar, you know, in most cases. But anyway, I definitely do think this battle can be won, but you have to do it right. The biggest thing that you got to keep in mind is those heroes. Because they're unbreakable and they have 80% physical resistance, all of our units here are more or less useless to them, with the exception of the wizard. All of the magic, every last bit of it, needs to be utilized into damaging those heroes. Now, we need time for that magic to generate. Now, the problem here is that this map is small, so there's nowhere to really hide. But we do have a fair ways back that we can put our troops and buy as much time as possible. That's their goal here. So we're going to use the Orc War Boss to basically confuse the enemy as long as possible, so that our magic can generate as much as possible, so we can snipe those heroes. Once we get rid of the heroes, then we can go into combat, because otherwise they will just wreck us. And once they're in combat with us, it's going to be really hard to hit them with magic without hitting our own troops. Not that our troops really matter, but still, they'll block a lot of the shots. Wouldn't mind sending these guys up to do a little bit of skirmishing early, but we'll see how we go. Main thing here is just slow them down. Basically, you want to go and do circles around them, because it'll just confuse them. I cannot understate the value of confusing the AI. You know, it might come across as cheese, but you know, there are so many times in history where, you know, somebody was up against overwhelming odds and they just were like, fuck it, let's do something stupid, and it worked. Right, so we don't want to cast any spells until we're at 30, or else the magic regeneration rate's going to be slow. We're going to need a lot of it. We've only got 55. So yeah, the guys that are hanging out at the front, we want them delayed as much as possible. So I might do some, like, just tiny hit and runs. Just to slow them down, slow down the approach. We're not going to really get them to run backwards. It's kind of good that he got a kill there. Try to dodge using zigzags. I think we need to get rid of that Master Engineer first. If you're wondering why I'm not casting any spells yet, it's because it's faster to generate magic when you haven't casted anything. We're never going to get a faster regeneration rate than right now. Trying to dodge. Not sure, maybe I should even take out the Thane first. That thing's going to be a major nuisance. This guy here is not particularly fast, making it kinda hard to dodge completely. But it has definitely slowed them down. It might also seem like this is stupid, right? Look, your general's taking so much damage and he's not hasn't inflicted any kills. Don't worry about it, it's okay. He's not important. He's important, but it doesn't matter if he gets damaged. Okay, we got some stuff now. Let's go, it's too far away. Let's go for the runesmith. Okay, good amount of damage. We don't want to overcast it. Maybe we do. I'll try and overcast. We'll see how that goes. Alright, again, delay them. Just feign some attacks, doesn't matter. Good, that shot missed. Another good thing about doing this is making the army quite tight. I'm going to move around the other side this time. Oh, we don't have overcasted. It's also important that we don't just like focus on, like, we don't just attack one then the other. Focus on actually killing one of them. Because they've all got abilities that can help the army in one way or another. I really don't want to be shooting at Belagar, but I don't have the capacity to micromanage all their shots. It should be fine. Where's the hammerer? That's what we really should be shooting at. Alright, start moving these guys back. How'd we go there? Certainly did some damage to them. And we are delaying them, buying our time for more Winds of Magic. All of our Winds of Magic need to be used on the heroes. Curse of the Bad Moon, don't need it in this battle. Could do some damage, but the heroes are the problem. Right, move these guys back a little bit. In fact, this entire force can be moved all the way back to here. Buy ourselves just a little bit more time. It's okay, he's faster than them. Alright, I gotta move away from them before I can. Alright, let's get some more shots in. Ah, he got delayed there. Last thing we want is for them to get into melee with our archers as well, so we have to... Problem with this kind of battle as well, it's actually quite micro-intensive. Come on, come on, come on. I really fucked up there. Alright, let's pop down a Curse of the Bed. No, I can get him out, I can get him out. He's small, I can get him out. Got him out. Now I've got 30 Winds of Magic and I can't cast because he's not very fast. Gotta delay these guys. Alright, hopefully that's enough. Turn around, shoot. Alright, cool. So yeah, that Runesmith is almost dead, which is great. And the great thing as well, like a lot of their units are hanging back. Our archers could just like deal with them in waves, that would be ideal. A little bit. Okay, and let's make the attack. We're as far back as we're going to get at the moment. They really ripped this one to shred, that's great. But yeah, there's nowhere further I can go now. Now I need the war boss to try to help us to stop making units break. Because they're shit. Alright, these ones here, make sure we aim for the hammerers. Okay, we haven't killed the Runesmith yet. Do so. Okay, move these guys around the side here so that we can try to shoot into their flanks. Gotta get him out of there. How are we going with those hammers? Good, they're certainly taking damage. Okay, come on. Got 30 Winds of Magic. Use it. Alright, I'll send him a... shit, we got dudes coming around the side here. I'll send him through... no, he's got to stay here. Try to keep these under control. Problem is, using Crown of Command after they're broken doesn't work. Damn it, he didn't die. Alright, maybe if you just go in there and deliver the coup de grace. Shit. Got that motherfucker attacking us here. No, you stay there. Good job. You dipshit. Next up is that one. Cool, we won that. Just shoot it a bit more and then let it go. Over here would be a good place to shoot. Good, hammerers are broken. I can't really do anything about their missile units right now. They're just out of range of our troops. No, don't shoot Belagar. It's fucking impossible to hit him. Shoot into this. Come on, you should be way faster than that. Stupid fuck. Sorry, swearing because trying to keep my eye on everything. It's okay that we're not casting right now. We don't have 30 winds of magic, so we're still regenerating. Bouncer power's okay. We can still lose this. Yeah, you escort these guys off the battlefield. It certainly would be good if he was here maintaining leadership here, but you know, you just do what you can do. Fucking cowards. Last thing we want is those hammerers coming back. No, yeah, keep shooting those rangers. Don't know if that did a whole lot of damage. Alright, if those hammerers do come back, they're not going to really do a whole lot. Okay, over here, shoot into this. This flank over here is getting fucked up big time. Just delay them as much as possible. But we're winning on this flank. They did come back, but no, actually we're taking quite a bit of damage. That was a good shot. No, you're fine there. You're fine. Okay, don't waste units on shattered troops. Don't waste ammo on shattered troops, I mean. Alright. Shoot the dickwads where? Yeah, I'm talking like a bloody green skid. Get him out of there, get him out. How much wins do we have left? 19. Okay. Alright, shoot them. Shit! Get him out, get him out. Alright, it's okay. Don't worry about casting right now. Keep them in reserve, because the fewer troops have got in here, the less friendly fire that we're going to take. So just keep some guys in reserve. You don't have to mosh pit. No, don't bother shooting. Bother shooting him. Alright, you got incoming over here. Just whatever. Alright, things are going to quieten down a little bit now. I think it's also important we try to wipe out as many of them as possible. Because I think he's in unfriendly territory, so he's not going to get any replenishment, and the enemy totally will. Fucking coward, you weren't even combat. I was giving you a rest. Alright. Balance of power is still not amazing. But it's... we can work with this still. It's mostly just the heroes still remaining. Belagar's not unbreakable. What's this here? Just keep him bogged down for now. Okay. Alright, we just gotta get rid of the last of infantry, then we can start focusing on the heroes. I'll wait until we hit 30 winds of magic. Oh, but it'd be good to kill this guy early. Yeah, let's get rid of him now. Thing is, as we start casting now, we're really gonna have long recharge wait times. That wasn't great. A lot of those shots got obstructed. Keep them bogged down for now. Alright. So we don't really want to fight Belagar. We're almost out of ammo. So now what we want to do, I think, is actually start moving towards the other end of the map. Just buy time. Because all that's left are their heroes. And our troops, they can't do anything. It has to be the magic. It's the only thing that's going to work. we eliminate that unit. Don't know what else to do with you. So yeah, let's start migrating to the other end of the map now. Should be okay there. So 1 magic every 33 seconds. We still need him to take out the Thane as well. Even though this one here is nearly dead, I don't want to... Oh my god, these fucking cowards. Just gotta break through. Good, they're shattered. So yeah, going after this here to make sure we wipe out the unit, assuming we win. Because there's no point in winning the battle if we just basically have to withdraw afterwards. Oh god, look at the bounce of power. It's okay, we can still win this. It's okay. We've got magic. As long as we've got magic, all they've got are the heroes. And we've now got an advantage that they don't. They can't contain us anymore. We should be able to slip through here. Got a little bit of ammo left, just to get rid of the last of the... Oh god, they're moving so slow, because they're exhausted. Like honestly, if we lose these two, it doesn't really matter. How about you go over there and just keep it busy while the other one gets away. Just start moving them here. Okay. We're actually losing. Don't worry about it. It's okay, we'll win. Just get that magic up. So I reckon it's going to take 2 casts on that. Alright, hang on. We got these 2 guys here. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. We need to shoot the last of these dwarf warriors. Don't fire at will. How tired are you? Yeah. And then everybody else. Just take a bit of a break. Okay, cool. You need to have a bit of a rest too. Because we can use him to cycle charge at Belagar if that's what we absolutely have to do. And for that one first. It would be better if we could shoot into their flanks. Actually, that is a good point. We should, yeah, you guys just fall back over here. You go around the other side. You're not going to break through here. Get them all the way here and just have a bit of a rest. They just can't do anything right now. Bit of patience. We're actually losing in terms of balance of power, but... Again, don't be too concerned about the balance of power. Like I said, attacking head on. Fucking suicide against this. Get that 30 winds of magic. So what I'll do here, have him get his fatigue up, and I'll have him encircle these guys around and round. They'll send someone to attack him. When they turn around, that's when we shoot them, because we don't have many shots. You know, having them wasted on shields is a bad idea. Okay, we got 30 winds of magic. Make sure we actually get a good shot. Don't be wasting it on Belagar. He's actually got magic resistances. Alright, speed this up a little bit. Just leave him there. It's fine. How's he going? He's still going to be tied for a bit. Nice! Okay, good. That made a pretty significant dent into that bounce of power. Now it's 1 magic every fucking minute. So 4 minutes to get back up to 30. How you going? Just winded? Wait until he's fresh. Belagar's not particularly slow. If I cast again, we're not going to get any more winds of magic. Hang on. We should wait until we got 28, because going to 32 isn't really going to make it... Sorry, going to 30 isn't going to make any difference, because we'll end up with 2 winds of magic after we've casted it all off anyway. So I'll just wait until we get 1 more winds of magic, and then we'll start casting. Specifically, of course, at the Thane. We can deal with Belagar, because at least he can break, but that guy there, he will never break, and he can kill the entire army. Just by himself. We need to use magic. Alright, he's fresh now. Alright, we're gonna do some... What are we gonna do? Alright, there it is. Let's do this. Decent damage. Yeah, 1 magic every freaking 2 minutes. I'm not going to wait around for that. We should be fine. Bouncer power is improving now. They might not even be focused on them. Doesn't look like they are. Good. So yeah, lure Belagar over there. Just go wide. Oh shit. Actually, this could work for us. Okay. That way they got their backs turned to them. Actually, no, that's not a good idea because we're actually going to shoot our own general there. Okay. Because they're not accurate. Good amount of damage on that one. We got 5 shots left, and that should be enough to kill the Thane. Need you to break that and wipe it out. Don't waste any shots on them. Make sure they've always got a clear line of sight. If there's anything obstructing the blue line, don't make the shot. Good. 4 shots left, should be plenty. Just need to get them down to below 10, and then they're wiped out. Assuming we win. Which, at the moment, Bouncer Power's heading towards us. It looks like we're going to be okay. Another thing to consider is that... Well, I mean, we're definitely going to get a Pyrrhic victory. There's no way we're not. Is that most of our units that are no longer here ran away. They didn't fight to the death. Most of their units that are no longer here, they're just straight up dead. Oh, bloody hell, hit my own bloody units. Doesn't matter, still worth doing it. 1 more hit, and that guy's dead. Provided it's a good hit. Let's try to get around here. Take out this one. That unit's wiped out anyway, but just make it shatter. Alright, make this count. Kill him, and then we can use the last 2 shots to take out Belagar. Well, to do damage to Belagar. And that Thane is gone. Good. All 3 of their ancestor heroes gone. That's the real difficulty of the battle gone. Now, if we can get the army loss penalty, that'd be great. But we're probably going to have to do some damage to him. Last shot, make it count. Alright. Alright. Bloody hell. Alright, so. We've got Itchy Nuisance. We can reduce his melee attack. We could increase our melee attack with Sneaky Stab and could do that twice. How much armor piercing does he have? That actually might be better than casting this. But if we're going to do that, he doesn't cause fear or terror, does he? Good. Alright. We're going to do that. Everyone's nice and fresh. Okay, good. And he's exhausted. Good. We just need to cause him to break. That's it. So I'm going to use Sneaky Stabbing. How are we going with this? Yeah, you got to bring that down. 2 more. How tired are you? Right. And we start bringing all of our forces. If we bring enough troops close to him, he'll get a huge leadership penalty. And rout. Okay, they're gone. So I need all of my forces for 1 big charge at him. You can see the more troops we bring in here, see his leadership start to fall. Might as well give up, Belagar. You are surrounded. Let's see how much of a fight he puts up. I reckon he'll whoop our ass. I still think we'll win, but I think he's going to whoop our ass. Everybody needs to be in here. Start getting some fatigue back. It's good that they're all getting fresh again. No one's left behind. Good. Better if we were fighting him in the middle here, because when he does break, I want this guy to finish him off. What's his name? Yeah, whatever. So don't engage with him just yet. Just waiting for him to get less exhausted. Because these two casts need to really count. But we don't want to just send him in there. I want them bogged out by, you know, garbage units. So that he doesn't attack him. Because even with sneaky stabbing, he can still win in melee. Jesus. That fire attack doesn't matter. Hopefully we get that warrior bane off him. Alright, winded's good enough. Alright. Goblin sandwich, motherfucker. No, 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 no. Alright, so once he starts getting in there, here we go. Really good melee attack, and he's not exhausted. Come on. Doesn't last very long. Good, looks like we got one hit in there. He's not focusing on our general, Nurjug. Us cast need to make it count. Come on. Just get him down to -1. That's it, that's the end of our magic. Victory's in our grasp. Great, just don't lose the general now. And there we go, you got the army loss penalty. But we still need to finish him off. Don't you dare let him get it. Hang on. We've got these. Oh wait, no, we don't have any of them. Don't have any nasty skulkers left. I got no magic. Try as best as possible to slow him down. Problem is, he's so close to the edge of the map. I think he's in home territory, so he'll get a massive amount of replenishment, even though he lost. And he's just such a bitch to deal with, like 190 kills. Another problem is that units is not very good at running down these single entity dudes. You got them completely surrounded, but they just walk right through it when routing. There's nothing I can do. Well, at least we damaged him for the next fight. Alright. Well, I was expecting a Pyrrhic victory, so that's not too bad. If you have a look at the damage, it's not really that bad. But that's a really hard fight. That was a hard one. If we didn't do what we did at the beginning and take these guys out, they would have racked up hundreds of kills. And at least the unit that he got to start off with, the Hammerer, that's gone now. So we didn't lose any units. They lost just about everything. Not complete wipeout, but just about everything. So like I said, you know, our units ran away. 4% or a bit of extra money. We'll go with the 4%. Yeah, you're making a push on Karakizor, huh? So let's have a look at the situation and see where we go. So you got some more. Oh man, that's a risky decision. Trespassing in Athalloran. Bloody hell.
My halls are littered with your
Oh wait, we own Karakizor. Right. We're in friendly territory. Oh, okay, well, what are you gonna do about that? Right. So it's actually the other way around. Okay, okay, well, I guess... Hey, we got... Hey, you got your warrior bane thing from it. Cool. So, I mean, greenskin replenishment rate's garbage. So that was the garrison that came out. Right, okay, I was wondering what was going on with that. Okay. Right, and we couldn't retreat because it doesn't detect a good retreat zone. And if we have a look here, you can't quite reach him. So he's going to get away. How many territories does he have left? 1. What the hell? Well, funny thing is, at Karak Bufdar, he could probably beat that garrison there, even with this. Look, this is your campaign. We got through that battle. Hope you've learned something from this. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time, fuckers.